What's up, strangers? I paid $300 at Walgreens and bought every single Stranger Things item in their Halloween section. I'm very excited for you guys to see this haul. But first, a quick thank you to you guys for hanging out with me because I know it's been a very long time since I put out YouTube content. And if you're new here and you love Stranger Things or love collecting Stranger Things, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I'm so glad you're here. And now, let's check out this Walgreens haul. Up first right now, we have this beautiful Demogorgon statue. It looks really nice. Obviously, this is Halloween themed merch, so we've got the pumpkins here. But it's also just a little bit reminiscent of season 2, because we know, one of Hopper's big things was that the pumpkin patches were getting destroyed. They were eating the crops. So this kind of plays into that a little bit. This statue is really beautiful. The only negative critique I have about this statue, and I don't know if you guys will see it here, but like on the back, I can see some major glue right there. Maybe I'll get lucky and find another one. I don't know. But overall, detail on this one is absolutely great, and the Demogorgon is beautiful on here. Alright, and then up next, surprisingly, out of everything I have in my collection, I have 0 blankets until now. This one's pretty basic. It's the season 1 logo with the Demogorgon on the bottom and the upside down, and then the kids on the very top. This is so beautiful and so soft. I can't wait to land it naked. Can't lie. This is super soft. Alright, so up next, I'm kind of trying to keep them in a little bit of a theme here. So right now, here's the lights section of it. This is obviously Hellfire Club right here. The demon from Hellfire Club. And they actually light up and they play a little music. I don't know if that was in the show or not. I don't think it was, but that's okay. It's still really cool. I'm trying to decide if I want to string them along the collection or if I should just keep them in the box. You guys can tell most of the time I'm a box collector. Alright, and then this is obviously from season 1, and the lights blink here. Obviously, Will tells Joyce to run, so you can see the the U, and the N are all lit up here, and then you can change it to keep them constant and not blink. But this one's cool. I've actually seen this one in a lot of different places. This isn't like, I don't think this is like Halloween specific, but I'm so glad I finally have my hands on this one. Alright, and then up next, I'm really excited about these because this is obviously the party and they're little plushies. They have a certain aesthetic to them, so something with their face. I'm not exactly sure what I would call it, but like here's 11. And one of the things I love about them is, as you can see, they can stand on their own. So it's just such an easy display option. There's Mike Wheeler. Lucas is right here. I swear, sometimes they make Dustin incredibly goofy looking, but here's Dustin. And then Will Byers. Will Byers is right here. And this looks awesome too. Yeah, like I said, I'm so happy that they can stand up because a lot of my Stranger Things plushies don't. They have required to be propped all the time. But these look good and I love them. So this next set of stuff is a little bit of the random stuff, but still kind of cool. Some smaller items. I do have these season 1 Stranger Things socks that were available on the display. I tried to buy the display and they acted like I tried to see if I could get the display. I didn't try to buy it because I bought everything on the display. I was like, can I take the display too? And they acted like I was crazy. I don't think they've run into collectors before, but these socks are really cool. I think my 3rd pair of Stranger Things socks. I also have a journal with the season 1 logo on it too, which I think is maybe my 4th journal. And then this might actually be like one of my favorite things, but just a little block calendar here. My favorite thing about it is because they put like a little, I don't know if I would call it an Easter egg, but it's obviously set to Stranger Things Day there. And this looks good, and I like this one because I think, oh, this is actually going to look really good in the collection as it is. So this one's really beautiful here. Up next, we've got these Stranger Things cups that were on here. This one's actually really cool. Probably my wife's favorite. Probably will get it stolen from me. But I don't even know what to call this. They look like little diamonds on it. And then they've got the Stranger Things party logo on top of the straw to cover it. This one's really great. Actually, I don't have too many Stranger Things cups. I do have mugs, but I don't have like a cup. So this one was really cool to come across. And then another thing that I haven't seen before, and I don't really know what to call this one, but I don't want to sound like an alcoholic, but I only know this as a wine tumbler, and maybe that's the actual name. I don't know. But this little Stranger Things tumbler is really cool. I definitely don't have this one, and I'm excited for it. A lot of the things, too, is like, I have to decide, do I use them or do I keep them on the shelf? I feel like cups I should probably use because then that goes against their purpose. And I know the Eddie Munson Nicole is really going to love this one. I didn't even know this mug existed. You can see, again, we're following along Stranger Things logo here. But if you look at the handle, it tells you who's on the back. We've got Eddie Munson right there. Hubba hubba, right? My favorite detail on this is the fact that the handle is Eddie's guitar, and I think that is so cool. I love when they put like cool details like this, because the handle guitar is probably my favorite thing on this thing. Alright, up next we've got Eddie and the Demogorgon here, and I know you Eddie Munson fans are really gonna like this one, but it's Eddie rocking out just like he was on his trailer. He looks a little goofy, I'm not gonna lie. And for all you Eddie Munson fans, you can watch him shake his ass right here. There you go. His hair looks weird. I do wish that was Master of Puppets, but I don't know, probably a licensing issue. No worries there. He does look cool. And one of the things I like about this Stranger Things merch is that it's very ambiguous. You can't really tell a lot of it is Halloween themed. So it's going to look great on the collection. However, with this guy right here, he 100% belongs in Halloween. I do like this one a lot too. He pops in and out. Wish it was a little bit faster. Demogorgons are supposed to be scary. But, you know, it kind of reminds me of my pee-pee. A little bit up, a little bit down. Is it going to come back up? We never know. But that one, it was fully erect right there. And yeah, these two, super cool. Can't wait to put them on the shelf. Alright, we are staying right on trend here with the Eddie and Demogorgon theme that's running. I'm very excited and terrified of these. But as you can see here, this one, I'm going to go ahead and start this music on here. And turn it upside down so you guys can get the full effect. This one is Eddie in the upside down jamming out. You can tell that the base of the snow globe is actually, I guess water globe, is actually the base of his trailer. And you can see the vines on there from the upside down and everything there. Again, wish it was Master of Puppets, but what can we do? It's still cool. Now, the reason why they terrify me, obviously, is because they're super breakable. And I'm always scared that the water in the water globes are going to turn yellow. And I don't know, like, once that happens, I don't know if there's a way to really fix that. I don't know much about water globes, honestly, and collecting them. I'm going to give a little turn on the Demogorgon. Give it a good shake. And here's the Demogorgon in the upside down too. You can see the base covered in vines there. This one is so beautiful. Let me just say, I was shocked when I found out Walgreens was going to do this. Out of all places, it was Walgreens. But they actually did a pretty good job, beautiful job on a lot of this merch. So I'm very excited to get it on the shelves. And this was the last of the collection of the Walgreens haul. So if you guys like that, please drop a like, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe button because there's more Stranger Things stuff on the way. And for right now, that's all I got.